Hi, I'm Teressena. Welcome to the Fifth Tarot. When doing readings as a tarot reader, we often get individuals come in seeking insight and information for things going on in their life. Sometimes we do couples readings for people that are working through processing something together. What we'd like to do today is look at a collective vision. We hear these phraseologies, dreaming the world into being and our universal dream. What does that really mean? What is our evolving consciousness? Where are we going as humanity? And so we're going to hold that intention for the spread today to give insight into the way that we can best direct our energy and intention for that highest good, for that collective vision and that universal dream. The first card that presents itself is the Ten of Stones. It's called Sacred Ground. And it shows an image of the Kabbalistic Tree of Life, created out of gold nuggets, overlaying a tree of life in the garden. And we see represented the Mother, Father, Child, Trinity energy. What I feel this card is really guiding all of us very clearly is to return to the earth, this idea of sacred ground, this respect for the sacred, respect for life, and honoring of the earth. In holding this highest vision and as we are evolving in our consciousness, this is a prerequisite, it's essential, our honoring of the earth, our honoring of life, returning to the abundance of the garden. We have another 10 that shows up in the second card. This is the 10 of Shells, and it's called Unconditional Love. And again, essential, prerequisite in our consciousness, one of the most important things in holding this vision of our evolving consciousness in the energy that we embody and carry as we dream this world into being must come from this place of love, to let go of any fear or doubts, and so that we come from the sacred, this honoring of life, holding this vibration of unconditional love for what we choose to create. A strong foundation which prepares us for the alchemy. Here in this card, we see represented the 5 platonic solids in the center, the sacred geometries that represent the elements: fire, water, air, earth, and ether, in perfect balance and harmony, coming together to create the alchemy. We see this blending and merging, this flow from the golden chalice, which represents the solar energy here, the masculine energy, and the silver chalice representing the feminine energy, the lunar, in perfect peace and balance. And aligning in the center here is the arrow of truth. So when we think about alchemy as the transmutation of these energies of metal into gold, of lead into gold, it's also the way we combine these creative energies and this balance of the masculine and feminine in perfect harmony to refine the past, the old paradigm, to polish that, to let that go as the lead and create with the gold, which we see here in the garden, to raise our vibration to a higher level of consciousness and a higher level of awareness. Through that, it leads to this beautiful card called the Seeker of Lotus. The lotus symbol here represents the ether element, which is connected to the soul body. And we see the image of these beautiful open lotus blossoms and a dragonfly. The dragonfly is the gatekeeper of the dream time, and so it's there to assist us as we dream this world into being with that collective vision. And what the dragonfly does as a totem is it lifts the veil of illusion and opens our heart to love. So it helps us to see through the illusions that we've been living in and to expand in our heart and our consciousness. And the last card that presents itself is the Shadow card. And you might wonder, well, here we have all these beautiful light-filled cards, and here we have the shadow. What's that about? This is perfect, because what the shadow represents is what has been hidden. And so the things that have been hidden are being brought into the light, are being revealed. This is a card of integration, between the shadow and the light, coming into wholeness. And as we can see in this transformation that occurs here, we see through the mask, we see the serpent shedding its skin, the caterpillar turning into a butterfly, huge transformation that occurs that allows what has been in the shadow to be brought into the light. This is about all of us collectively coming into the light, out of the age of darkness and being asleep and not aware, into this beautiful light and recognition that we are homo luminous, beings of light, living in a light-filled world, creating a light-filled reality. So when we look at this collectively, holding that foundation of sacred ground and unconditional love to bring things into balance in the alchemy, the transmutation, and lifting that veil of illusion, bringing these things into light. So as we collectively dream this world into being, we wish you blessings on your path and allowing your light to shine as bright as it can. So in our collective vision, we hold and uplift and raise that vibration for our evolving consciousness. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.